Alright, so what we're gonna do today with all of the birds singing to us is install this little kit. Surprisingly, I think this kit was like $50-$60 or so. I know it's kind of crazy because all we really need is just this little O-ring. This O-ring is for the oil pan here, the gasket. But the last time we followed instructions, which we normally never do, and this time we followed instructions, why I don't know, but we're not going to anymore. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do some makeshift kind of gaskets. So we're gonna use the one that I bought, use some RTV, maybe some more RTV, and then seal it up. In this package, this is literally the way it came inside of a box. A little Ziploc here, if I can open it. This is basically what we needed. All of these rings, I don't think we need all of them, but we can replace them if needed. And then a new plug, which will probably be needed, with a new crush washer, some bolts, and then this is the spacer for the oil pickup tube, so that they can actually reach all the way down into the oil pan. And then these are the bolts remaining for it. So what we're gonna do in a little bit is we'll set the camera up over here and we'll start taking out the bolts around the oil pan, clean it up, and then start figuring out how we're gonna re-gasket this. So we'll set you up right over here.
Now mark it.
I'm gonna take it out completely. You're cracking already.
Yeah?
Look at this one right here. There's the one on the back where it was leaking.
Right here. Closer. Not that close. Jesus Christ. All right, he's getting serious now. He's putting the gloves on.
Get my gardening gloves on. All right, you ready? All
What are you gonna plant today?
I'm gonna plant this oil pan. That's the only part that I'm a little worried about is the, oh, never mind.
It's coming out.
I gotta take out the dipstick.
Oh, that would help. Holy shit.
Oh my god, right when there's no cardboard. Now we'll do a tutorial. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Mmm. Yum.
Oh man. That pickup tube, look.
It's got stuff in it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, kind of cold.
Pick it up.
Yeah, hang on to it. For what? You can get it out. See it? Oh yeah. All that. Doing surgery, guys. There's no back rows. Hold on. Got some kind of foam. Some kind of gasket. Take it on there.
I'm trying to like in there.
Maybe the filter itself? Yeah, look at that piece right there. Damn it. Let me record this. It's recording it. It looks like a gasket. Yeah, you got some more in there. Go back. Here you go. Pick it up.
Feel it. Get some light. Can I show the camera?
There we go. Gross. Some kind of gasket. Looks like a Velcro. There's no what.
Look.
Silicone? Yeah, that one's fine. What else we need to do? There's a lot. There's a lot here. This one's fine. We'll go. Don't break my glass.
What do you think?
That's weird.
All right. So I have determined that we're not gonna reuse any of the old nuts and bolts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take advantage of this whole kit. Seeing that this kit was like $50–$60, I can't remember, which I'll probably put it somewhere in the at the end of the video. We're just gonna use all new parts for everything because I don't want to take any chances. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna take this out. It's taking me like 3 months to get here, so I don't want to do this again for another 3 months. I actually miss driving the car, so I'm gonna take off the pickup tube, still clean around it, take up this last baffle tray here, clean up around it, put new bolts here, new O-rings here, basically everywhere where one is needed, and then start putting everything back together because I feel that, again, I don't know when the next chance I'm gonna get to do this, and I don't want to do this again. So I'm gonna start taking off this here, which still has some oil in it. Oh.
What? Is it not?
It is SAE.
What?
It's probably SAE.
Oh my god.
Can put this on correctly.
Is it baffle tray?
Yeah, it's a baffle tray, a baffle everything. This is another piece we're gonna replace here.
Oh, nice.
There's some O-rings here that we're gonna redo.
So what was up with that one? It is rubber though, right? It just got squished or what?
I guess it was just maybe too tight.
Interesting.
Looks fine.
That's weird. So
Fine.
it was bulging out, right?
Yeah, it was bulging out. Look, it's right here.
Whoa. Yeah,
Right.
This is the one that was bulging out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You can't see my motor. Oh, baby! Squirter.
Cheers. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I kind of organized these because it seemed like it was kind of a lot or kind of overwhelming, but there's 10 of these bolts. You'll know that they're for the oil pan because there's only 10 of them exactly this size. So those are the 10 that are going to go basically around the front. There's 4 longer ones that go towards the back. There's 4 here. 2 of them are different sized. This is for the pickup. This is for the pickup tube. These are for the other baffle. These 2 big O-rings are for the pickup tube here. These 2 medium-sized O-rings are for the dipstick, and these 4 oil rings are for these little what are they called? Spacers. So the only thing that's not on here is the main gasket here. So we're gonna do all of this first and leave this to the end. That way we know exactly what's going on and what. So we're gonna start with the baffle tray, and then we'll work our way up to the pickup tube and so on and so forth. So okay, so the first 2 that we're gonna start with are these 2 little baby ones here. We're gonna go for this baffle tray, which if I remember correctly goes something like this here. Okay. The hard and scary part about this is obviously not dropping your nuts or your bolts.
There you go.
Yeah, it's going.
If you're wondering what the was it not built to pick up?
Yeah, it's probably this. It's probably this. Yeah, probably this. With my luck, you know. Okay, so I put the little short ones in the back over here, right? Okay, so we got the pickup here, the big O-ring. It's gonna go right here, right? Because we are doing the oil pan, then we're gonna get the spacer here, right? It's gonna sit like this. Yeah, like this, I think. That's probably why it got squished the last time. And then there's another O-ring that goes here, right? 2 longer bolts. There's not really much specificness on this, so I'm just gonna get the washer here, run it through here, washer bolts through here, this one out like this, and then I'm gonna have to hold it. It's supposed to hold here. The little O-rings here are supposed to help hold the pieces in place here. Okay, so then another O-ring. Let me just get some oil here.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. Like something like this. All right, so I got the bolts, the washer, the gasket in here, this spacer, the other spacer that just fell out, which is gonna go out here, and then we gotta work on the other piece here. Just to confirm, it was the bolts here, the washer, the thick O-ring in here, this new spacer, an O-ring here to hold everything in place, an O-ring here to hold everything in place. This is kind of something similar. That's the bolt, the washer, the spacer, and then the O-ring here that kind of helps you hold it in place. So I'm gonna do this other one, grab and lube up a little bit. So I do have a pick right here in front of me that I could use, but I don't like to use. That's gonna be too easy. So I'll have to make it a little bit of a struggle. There we go. So the only thing I'm missing is this O-ring here, and then we can kind of come over here and then set it up to be
How'd you get the Allen wrench, sir? They come with it?
yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, basically. Almost at 1,000. Come on, 1,000.
Okay. That's the dipstick?
These are the dipstick O-rings. That's the last piece there. So the last time we followed the instructions and we just used the gasket here, which it looks like it did a pretty decent job. But what we want to do is we want to double it up with some of this ultra black gasket maker. And what we want to do is we want to kind of just come around the ends here so that it gets a really good seal on top of having this here. But this looks pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's super off. Unless it's like this. All right, so we had to cut it here. As you can tell, there's a little bit of extra slack. So the part that was kind of still kind of giving us a little bit of issues back over here because it doesn't really like perfectly align. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this, what is this? Permatex. We're gonna kind of line some spots back over here, obviously not where the bolts are. And just make sure it gets a really good seal because I don't wanna do this again, like ever. So, yeah, this is the second time we're having to do this for the same car. Actually, the funny part is that we're gonna have to do this a third time for that car over there. Not the Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck?
Okay, so what do you think we should cut it? Come help me with this. It can't be any worse than what it was before. Think about that for one moment. Ooh. Just a little dab just to keep it together. Okay, I'm gonna try to align it as much as I can.
You guide me.
Stay there. Okay, go. We're good. We're good. Keep going slowly. Go, a little slow. Right. There, put up. All the way.
That's it.
Okay. Hold it there.
Oh my god.
That's okay. It's okay. It actually fell like just perfect.
I went in the back here. It's a little bit like slightly off. Just like barely. So, yeah, we're gonna do another one, right? But the one with a big T handle. Like you can move the.
Let me see if
Here it goes. More? Okay.
okay, next one.
Do that one and then go back.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, so if you managed to make it this far, first off, thanks for watching. But like I said, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. This is the whole reason why we took the engine out. We wanted to have kind of a peace of mind, ease of putting these bolts on, making sure the RTV was coming out the way we wanted it to. I noticed a couple of things from the last time when we took this off was there wasn't washers on the pickup tube anywhere around. There wasn't the O-ring, so it just feels like we did this 100% to the T. Like you saw in a previous video, we have a bunch of parts coming in. So the next thing we're going to work on is, as you can see right here, putting in some spark plugs. After the spark plugs, put the new clutch disc in, the one that I broke. I don't think I showed that on video, but when I get to that video, I will show you what it looked like when I dropped it. And then we should be able to throw this back in the car and hopefully start working on putting the turbo on, the new turbo. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, if you haven't already subscribed, please help us out. We're super close to 1,000. As of today, we need 25 subscribers to get to 1,000, just 25. So if you want to subscribe and help us out, you know, it's gonna hopefully pay us one day to do more of these videos. So thanks for watching. Until next time.